Hello friends, so today's video is about a delirium which I would like to describe, and there are two remedies in that. Just idea of these two remedies I will be putting forward. So the delirium is delirium terror expressive off. Okay, so this is the delirium. Let us first try to understand what this delirium is. So what is this delirium terror expressive of? So here in this delirium the person is in a state of terror. Now what is this terror? Terror means excessive fear. There is great fear, a state of intense overwhelming fear. Okay, so here patient expresses his out of control fear. Okay, so this fear is intense, excessive, painful and constant. Okay, so so now this terror is a strong fear that happens when something bad is happening, but you can't see the cause of it and you cannot understand what is happening. See, say for example, person standing on the road, he sees that two planes have come and they have attacked the twin towers. So that scene, that is very terrorizing. So this is what is the feeling of terror. Or in dreams you might have experienced if some animal or something is chasing you. So what kind of fear you have, that is the terror. Okay, now try to feel that feeling of terror. Okay, so this is what is delirium terror expressive of. There are two remedies in that, Belladonna and hyoscyamus. Okay, I would like to tell you about Belladonna. Actually, in the delusion series class, I have already narrated few of the points of Belladonna, or you can say the main point of the Belladonna, the central point of Belladonna on which all the other things revolve. Okay, so I had discussed Belladonna in delusion arrested about Ruby. So here I had discussed the feeling, the core feeling of Belladonna. So I would put forward the points. So now in Belladonna, mind escape attempts to jump up suddenly from bed. Okay. Mind escape attempts to window from. Mind light desire for. These three rubric, they denote that there is a need of Belladonna to escape. Okay. Now, if you just try to block that escape route for Belladonna, and Belladonna is finished. So the important thing for Belladonna is the escape route. How to escape in a particular situation of stress. That is the adaptation of Belladonna. Why is escape important? In Belladonna, sympathetic drive is in hyper mode. Okay, so there is hypersympathotonia in Belladonna. So any stimulus which is being reacted casually first, so when situation goes out of hand, so first if there is any stress, so Belladonna will react casually. But if that situation goes out of control, or if Belladonna is not able to handle that particular situation, Belladonna becomes panicky. Okay, and the sympathetic system is activated in Belladonna, and then Belladonna becomes anxious. So the primary reaction for Belladonna is escapism through any means. If you try to block that escape route, so then the Belladonna goes into a state of fear and terror. Okay, so this is how. So there is a delusion gallows with fear vision of. Gallows means Now I am going to be finished, now I am dead. If a particular situation overpowers Belladonna, then Belladonna feels that now I am finished. So this is what is the feeling of Belladonna, delusion, doomed being. So this is what is the perception. So the whole survival of Belladonna is related to escapism. So if you feel that any person is trying to escape, Doctor Sahab, please relieve the pain of tumor first. Tumor is secondary. First, relieve me of the pain. So this is the escapism. So this is how Belladonna will come. No, doctor, I am not concerned about the antibodies of the thyroid. I am more concerned about this constipation because of the thyroid. So treat this constipation first. I am not bothered about that thyroid antibodies and all. Forget it. Treat this constipation first. So this is what is Belladonna. Then second, hyoscyamus. Hyoscyamus, the crux of hyoscyamus is being alert because something is going to come and the trust is being broken. So the feeling of hyoscyamus is that some or the other thing will come and try to harm him or will try to injure him. Okay, so delusion, injury about to receive. So there is always, hyoscyamus is always on the toes. So the expression of hyoscyamus is like this. Okay, is like this, suspicious. So always hyoscyamus is suspicious that something is going to happen. So he will ask a lot of questions. When hyoscyamus comes into your clinic, so he will ask a lot of questions. Doctor Saab, whether this medicine will cause any side effect? Is there any side effect of this medicine? Is it safe to take this medicine? Last time I had taken that medicine and it has caused some problem. So please, Doctor Saab, whether this medicine is going to do some negative effect on me. So all these type of suspicious questions will be fired back at you. If a patient comes and tries to fire all these doubtful questions at you, try to think of hyoscyamus. Okay, so the terror of hyoscyamus is related to doubt and suspicion. Okay, what doubt and what suspicion? That something will disturb him or something will try to injure him or something will break his trust. Okay, something is happening behind the back. So there is always a feeling that he will be betrayed. So his trust will be broken. So if the doctor breaks the trust of hyoscyamus, hyoscyamus will never come back to you and he will always defame you. So this is what is the thinking process of hyoscyamus. So this delirium terror expressive of here, the Belladonna remedy goes into a state of terror when the escape route is being blocked, and the hyoscyamus goes into a state of terror when he feels that something suspicious is going on behind his back. So this is what is the delirium of Belladonna and hyoscyamus in this respect. Thank you. Please like, subscribe and share. Thank you.